Oh my god. It is 2025, Happy New Year, and it is my first proper day back at work. So I've just pulled up in the car park, and this week I do plan to get orders out, obviously, and a few things listed, but this week is all about sorting out the office. Once you see it, you'll know what I mean. Oh my god. See what I mean? Okay, firstly, it's really important that you don't judge me on my tea making skills. Turns out it's really hard to make a tea whilst looking through your phone, on your phone screen whilst recording. So that you can't judge me on those tea making skills. Anyway. So, the chaos. I bet you're all thinking, how on earth can you work like that? And the answer is you can't. You absolutely can't. So I'll just give you a little backstory about how it's ended up like this. Firstly, I'm a bit of a messy person anyway, and it's never going to be spotless, and that's fine. It's a part of me I've accepted a long time ago. Last year, the end of last year was a bit of a whirlwind. We decided on the spur of a moment to set up this business. I say we, me and the kids. To be fair, I think I was having a sort of manic episode, and during that time set up a business, you know, as you do, but it's actually worked out right. Anyway, it was a little bit chaotic. I wasn't keeping an eye on anything. I was just buying. Things were selling. I was making money. I definitely made a profit, and that's great. But it was just chaos. So when it got to December, I thought, right, firstly, I'm very overwhelmed by this whole thing. It's been an absolute whirlwind. As I said, probably on the tail end of a manic episode. And so I thought, right, I won't buy anything in December. I will just package up all orders that come through, get organised, get sorted, gather your thoughts, reevaluate, see what's working, what's not working, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, during that no buying time, I accidentally bought quite a lot. And none of it got listed. I just thought, oh, it's only a couple of bits, so I'll just put it there ready for the new year. And that couple of bits turned into probably about 100 bits. Also in that time, a wholesale order that I had placed at the beginning of November rocked up as well. I'll be going through that this week and showing you what I got. Also, I was watching, I don't know if you've heard of retro reselling, George Ross, and I was watching one of his videos, and it was about him collecting cardboard boxes for free on Facebook Marketplace, and I found some on Facebook Marketplace, and I picked them up, and it turned out to be 2 carloads. Bear in mind, I've got a 7-seater SUV, so a lot, plus packaging materials and everything. So when I came in to the office, I just kind of plonked them there, and then I bought a Silver Cross pram, and then I've been buying in the new year. Anyway, so it's just built up and up and up. So if you really think about it, it's all George Ross's fault, you know. Nah, I joke. Yeah, so I need to make some sort of a plan and just crack on. I've got a lot of stock that I wouldn't buy now. Knowing what I know now, I certainly wouldn't buy. So I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I've got a huge sale on my Etsy right now to try and clear some of that. So I'll link that below. So I'm going to finish this tea, check emails and whatnot, and then get started. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we're doing with it. So this is the majority of them. All those boxes up there are packaging materials like this. So I'm going to keep this one down here so that I can get to that as and when. Obviously all these shelves here are for all the shipping bags and whatnot, which all needs organising. But I'm hoping to have this whole wall here as a shipping area. This section here will be for when new stock comes in. I can just shove it in there until I'm ready to deal with it. Obviously I've got way too much right now for that system to work, but I'm going to work really hard to get through all this stock. So I'm not sure what to do now. I've got some boxes over there and I'm thinking I might put like all the sort of lingering clothes stock in there and start creating a SKU system. So I need some advice. I'm very new. I'm still complete beginner. It's all going to be trial and error. Obviously there are 1,000 different ways you can do things and everybody will do something slightly different. And it will take me a while, I'd imagine, to find a system that suits us, but any advice would be welcome because I'm like a rabbit in headlights right now. I've got a lot of stock. I mean, a lot. And the unlisted pile is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's doing nothing, sat there. You can probably tell I'm overwhelmed. Right, next job, get those clothes and shoes and things in a box. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Sold that one last night, so I'll stick that there. And when you're storing clothes, would you put them in the plastic bags or not? I see some people do it, some people don't. If you do, you can put a label on it. So I've got the plastic bags to do the jeans because I've got 50 pairs of jeans that all look exactly the same. Would you do the same for everything else? Let me know. Would you keep clothes on the rail over here? Or would you get everything on the shelves in boxes? Basically, I'm just being incredibly cheeky and asking for as much advice as possible. Getting the unlisted stock organised, mainly the stuff I bought over the no buying period in December, and yeah, I thought I'd show you some of the cooler bits. So tatami fightwear, and then I've got the matching leggings to go with that, loads of shoes. So you got the blazers, I think they're called. I'm not really up to date with all the shoe names. A couple of Air Force Ones and something else. I'm sure Lily will be able to tell me what they all are. Some docks, can't go wrong with a pair of docks. Some Vans and some DeWalt boots. Pretty sure most of that was all from one shop. Okay, so something entirely out of my comfort zone. It's a Mercedes CD sat-nav thing, but I have no idea if it works. I don't know. I bought it because it was Mercedes and I just thought, oh, that must be money. But now I'm like, okay, what do I do? Don't know. Oh, I found a stack of these Warren Kimball plates. I've got a whole stack of them. I have got 6 altogether. So we have got some Sprada motorcycle boots. I paid 5. Almost everything I buy is £1, unless specifically stated. And then we've got so heavy, like a MotoGP full suit. We've got some stuff that kids want me to sell. We have a Clark bike trainer. Should I have bought this? I don't know. It's pretty heavy and it's going to need a big box, which I have. Depends how much it's worth. Again, I'll pop them up and have a little look. It was £3, I think it was, just before Christmas. So just lots and lots and lots of random bits. So I'm just going to get this organised a bit better and carry on. I'll show you when I'm done. Embarrassingly, we've got most of this that is not listed. Either I haven't got around to it yet, which no excuse really. It's not worth my time, or it needs research. And the ones that aren't worth my time, I don't really know what to do with. I don't know whether to just list them anyway and spend that time, you know, it's free money, whatever, or redonate them. I'm not really sure. To be honest, this is stress. So this is what we've just organised. This one needs listing, and obviously it's spilling over and bits down here, but I will get this done. I've given myself until the end of next week to get everything listed. And then we have this. So this is probably the biggest thing I bought. I currently have no idea how much to list it for, and if I do sell it, how on earth to post something like this. I had a brief look last night, but to be honest, I couldn't figure it out within like 10 seconds, so I gave up, and I'm gonna designate some time to really sit and think about it. But how pretty. It's the whole travel system. Silver Cross. From what I can tell, it's the Millennium edition. Pretty great, huh? Do I regret buying it? I don't know. Ask me in a few weeks. Okay, day 2. I've made it worse. So I bought a huge bundle of motorbike suits. These are the boxes of the jeans I was saying about. And we've got a huge Barbie bundle. And I've just bought a couple more bits. So I don't know what's wrong with me. But I do have Lils here today to help, because this is crazy. after Christmas I bought a Barbie bundle, and the girls, my youngest two, have very nicely gone through it all and put it in sets and things. So I reckon it's worth about 400 quid. So I'm just trying to get this in boxes now to get it out of the way. So I was planning on doing a great before and after. However, I have so much unlisted stock. I mean, I'm quite embarrassed by it, to be fair. So we have got pram, all this, these need to go out, all that, they're ready to throw out, and all this that needs listing.
Is that good enough?
Yeah. So I think this is the best it's going to be until we can get more stuff listed. Obviously all the rubbish needs to go out. Some boxes are ready to go out. So now Lils is doing some listing.
It's very difficult.
I know.
It's temporary, but it's difficult.
So
I can't get it straight at the top.
Yeah, so I set this backdrop up here and she can't reach. She can't reach. So I think I might move it here. And yeah. So that's it for the office organised. I was hoping to have a really big transformation, but at the end of the day I've got too much stuff, not enough storage, and this is the best it's going to get. But I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I can work in here now. A lot of the stuff that's in here is going to get taken out over this week, like the rubbish and stuff like that. Yeah, back to listing and making some money. Thanks for watching our first video of 2025. Give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.